everyone. I'm Nicole. I am new to AuthorTube, so I decided to make an AuthorTube Tag video. Hope you enjoy. So the first question is, I'm reading from my phone. First question is, how did you find out about AuthorTube? I found out about AuthorTube shortly after I signed up for Nano, or Camp Nano, and then Nano. And then during NaNoWriMo, I looked up word sprints, found out about word sprints, then found out about AuthorTube. So, question 2. What genre do you write in? I think I write in fantasy romance, fantasy with a little romance. Okay, so question 3 is, what do you usually write? What tense is your preferred writing tense? Point of view and category. Children, YA, NA, adult, etc. And I said, I think I write in, like I said before, I think I write in fantasy with a little bit of romance. And I usually write in first person, present tense. So, question 4 says, what is something you will never write? And I don't think I'm ever going to write Western, horror, or murder mystery. Murder mystery is a little too complicated for me, for the way that I think. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. It's too complicated for me. So those are my top 3 that I don't even think I'm going to touch. So, question 5 says, what is your goal for starting an AuthorTube channel? And I said, I'm just going to read off my phone. I said, getting better at my writing, meeting some awesome people, getting some writer friends, and just joining the community, joining the writer community, AuthorTube community. That would be awesome. So, question 6 says, what made you want to start writing and when? I've loved writing and reading since I can remember, but I started seriously writing when I was a teenager. I think that's when I started to really get into writing seriously. I started, my first writing was fan fiction. So question 7 says, what was the first story you ever wrote? First story I ever wrote was Clariline fanfiction called Another Chance, a Clariline story. And you can find that on my Wattpad and that's linked to my channel if you go to my channel. Question 8 says, are you a plotter, planter, or pantser? And I think I am a planter. Just because I like to have like the gist of what I want each chapter to be about. But I don't really like plan it out in complete detail. I just give myself, like, when I'm doing my outline, I gave myself like little bullet points for like each chapter. So I don't really think I'm a full plotter. So I think I am a planter. So question 9 says, what content do you bring to the AuthorTube table? And I'm gonna say live streams, live write-ins, and writing videos, maybe? Okay, question 10. And I think after this one, I'm gonna just stop with the fingers counting. Okay. Anyway, question 10 says, what is your biggest writing struggle? And I think my biggest writing struggle is description. Sometimes I don't have enough, sometimes I have a little bit, sometimes I don't know when's the right time to describe something, when's not, when is putting, like, I've heard it called like info dump, when I should not put things description in because it's going to sound like the author. Sorry, info dump. And also, I think sometimes I have a hard time with figuring out how to make my characters sound the way I want them to sound. So question 11 says, do you schedule your writing sessions or simply get to writing whenever you can find the time? So I think it's both. I like to join writing sprints and like have that be like my set time I write. And sometimes I just like to write whenever I feel like writing. So I think it's both. So question 12 says, what is your best writing skill? And I would say dialogue, probably. Question 13 says, where do you write? On my computer. There's this thing called Somnote / SomeCloud that I write on. For my trilogy, or that was from my fan fiction. Sorry, I had a mind block. Fan fiction. And then for my trilogy that I'm writing, I write on Scrivener and on Word document. So question 14 says, if you've been on YouTube for a while, what is what's your best AuthorTube tip? I haven't been on YouTube for making videos for very long, but I do have advice. And I think everybody, all my AuthorTube friends that I know so far, because I know a couple of them, they are probably going to laugh at me when I say this. My advice, even though I'm a newbie, would be save your work. Back up your work. Okay. So question 15 says, sorry, I lost my place. Oh, okay. If you're new to AuthorTube, what is your biggest AuthorTube question? My biggest AuthorTube question is, if I wanted to self-publish, I know nothing about it. How would I get started, and how much would it be? So question 16 says, are you looking for any new channels to follow? Betas, critique partners, CPs, or other types of writing buddies? If so, tell us who you're looking for and connect with them in comments. I said, yeah, I am looking for channels to follow. I'm looking for writing buddies. So that's mainly what I'm looking for right now. So this is the last question. Question 17. What are you most excited for during this new fresh start on AuthorTube? And I wrote, learning new things involving writing, being a part of the community, meeting awesome writers and writing buddies, and maybe getting help with my writing for myself, and helping others. So, okay, everybody. So that was the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And you can follow me on my Instagram, and I'll link that down below. And you can also, if you want to, you can follow me on my Wattpad. Sorry. So, thanks everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.